child was died because of dehydration in Mariupol. Just imagine, 6-year-old. It's war, it's Russian occupation. And now we have online Diana Berg, and she's local from Mariupol, and she saw everything by her own eyes. Diana, what do you see? Describe the situation, what you need now there in the city.
In Mariupol now, because it's obviously you will not be able to get through to anyone there, because for the last week, more than a week, there is no network, no connection, no mobile, nothing, no total informational blockade. What this means, it means that you get news only when you hear the shelling, which is constant, brutal, and non-stop. And when you hear the direction, and if it's on the right, the bomb fell, you see that, okay, it's my sister that lives there. And if it's on the left, then it's maybe your granny. That's how people orient in the world. Total informational blockade. You don't know what's happening in the world, in the country, in Ukraine, or in your own city, because it's really scary to even go out on the street. So people just go to take the line for drinking water or to get some food supplies. That's how it was 4 days ago when I was there. Now there is no, as far as I know, for the bits of information I get, there is no food in shops. People manage to somehow eat what they have so far, and it's like really going out, going short. The same goes for water, and at the same time there is no heating, no, I know it sounds crazy, it sounds like survival horror, but it's really like that. I've been in that blockade for 3 days, for 8 days of the invasion and 3 days of blockade, and there is no light, no electricity. The city is totally black. You just don't see nothing. It's very scary. You cannot charge nothing. It's very cold. Heating is off. Water, there is no water. And 2 days ago, the gas was cut off as well by Russians. So can you imagine this nightmare? I swear no one imagines how it feels, how it looks, and how long these people who are left behind will be able to survive in their basements, in their cold, dark basements under the constant bombs, and not even understanding what is going on and whether Ukraine is coming for them, or whether Ukraine is going to provide some aid, some first aid goods, while there is no way to go out, to go in or go out, because it's a total blockade. Of course, our militaries are standing and they're defending. They are really up-spirited, and they are angels of Mariupol, actually, because they do not let Russians to go inside. But these Russian troops surround us, and they just shield it. So this is the sky which gives us the most devastating atrocities. So bombs fall from the sky, and it's not war. It's just genocide of the city, which was the symbol of resistance from 2014, for civilians. In the city, which was the sign of resistance of this war, which started back very long time ago, back in 2014. And this is my second time I escaped from my hometown, because I'm from Donetsk originally, and it's really painful to lose it and to see what is. I just cannot see these footages, because it's just unbelievable, and people are dying, and corridors are not being secured. This third time, today it was the third time when it didn't happen again, and that's it.
Can you hear me now? If you can hear, yeah? Diana, how do you think? We have lots of facts. We have lots of facts of this invasion, of this occupation, of this war, Russian war, in our country. But why? If you had a possibility to say to the whole world, to all the countries, to governments of all the countries, what would you say? Why they don't close the sky? Why they don't do something that could make an effect on Putin? What would you say? Just some sentences.
Okay, today it's 8th of March. Today is International Women's Day, the day of gender equality. And me and my art platform, we were making a lot of visibility for this problem. And thanks to many international funds and missions who were helping us, supporting us with this gender equality projects, cultural projects for democracy, and we were really thankful for that. And now I would want to say, to be the voice of Mariupoliers, of those who are left behind, who cannot speak, who are just totally blocked. I want to say, do something. Now we don't need your money. Now we don't need nothing. Just we need those lives. I want you to be here with us, just like you wanted to. You helped us sustain the democracy in Mariupol. But now it's not about democracy or gender equality. Sorry. Although it's 8th of March. Now it's about humanity and about lives. Any international fund that could do something, and I know that you could, please intrude, please be involved in these negotiations about, on the Green Corridor. No-fly zone. Of course we need it. I mean, everyone is shouting about it. And 200,000 people left behind in Mariupol basement, and we don't know how much of them are still alive. I mean, I think it's maybe half of them. We don't know. I don't know if my relatives are alive or my friends.
Thank you, Diana,
so
that you joined. Please do something. Yeah, thank you, Diana, very much. And I remember our viewers that it was Diana Berg, local from Mariupol.